Hello, everyone. Namaste. It's good to see all of you. Thank you for being here today. I just want to make a quick video to talk about these ascension energies that have come our way since the new moon on Monday, which was the 4th, I believe. Um, since then, we've had wow, it's just been crazy. I have been feeling like complete shit. I really have. I've been feeling terrible since the new moon. It's been like just this influx of just dense energy. And I can't, it's hard to get out of bed. It really is. I'm very glad to have had the last 2 days off from work because I don't know how I would have gone to work if I were scheduled, because these energies have just been so powerful and kind of put me in a meditative state just by being awake. I'm just kind of floating around. I feel like I'm just floating around like pure energetic consciousness, and I guess that's the template of higher realms of being, is not being in a physical vessel. And that's kind of what I've been feeling like, kind of just like floating electricity almost, just vibrations. That's what I've been feeling like. So I just want to talk a little bit about what's coming our way, or what seems to have come our way since the new moon. And I've been saying, like, yeah, I don't feel good, but that's okay, because that's just part of a process. It's a part of adjustment. It's a part of just feeling what is coming through our physical bodies and our energy bodies. And that's going to be a lot of very dense, light energy. And I have been communicating quite a bit with my guides, with my guardians. I communicate with the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, also with the Palladians. And they have been giving me their perspectives and their guidance on what is happening now and how to best navigate it. So I feel like that's what I wanted to make this video about today. And what they are telling me is just to simply be. You don't need to go out and do anything. I was feeling a little bit like I need to get up. I need to go out and do something. I need to be productive one way or another and not just lay in bed. But the communication I got was, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just, you can lay in bed. Don't worry about that. Let these energies just move through you and integrate and settle and become adjusted to them. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take time for yourself. So if you have been feeling like you haven't been doing enough, well, that's not the case at all. You are doing enough just by being here at this time. There's so much going on right now, not only just in the world theater, but in energetics. I have been dealing very much with energetics at this time, and it seems to have taken over from the physical reality that I find myself in each day. I'm just dealing with energies, energy. It's all just kind of coming into my body, moving its way around, making adjustments. It's all very uncomfortable, but at the same time, I'm grateful to be going through this process, even if I do feel a little bit under the weather, or more severely, if I just feel really bad. Tired, I feel really tired. I didn't even want to do this video. I was just feeling so sleepy. But, I was just like, why not? I don't have to do much. I just kind of sit here and talk about what's going on. I can do that. That I can manage. And I'm getting now a communication that says just to be yourself at this time. There's really nothing to do other than being yourself, being your true, authentic self. And when you do that, you shine this big light, this big energetic light. You shine that when you are yourself, your true, authentic self. And that's what we need to learn to do. These energies are kind of forcing us to be ourselves. If we make an action that is not within the realm of what we should be doing in accordance with our soul and our divine light, then that action won't be rewarded. That action will be kind of singled out, so you can see exactly why it's not going to work anymore. And if you make an action that's within your truth, within your alignment with your higher self and your guides and your guardians, then that's going to be just, the wind is just going to carry you it's going to carry that action, and that action is going to be rewarded tenfold. And that's why I kind of felt the need to go up and film this video. It's just like, why not? Why would I not do that? Even if I am feeling tired and sleepy. And also, what I've been thinking about with this new moon is creativity. I felt a sudden burst in creativity, even though I was feeling sick and laying in my bed all day. I was feeling this burst of creativity. I want to do something. I want to create something. I want to paint something. I want to write something. I want to create something. And that's just what Source does. Source creates, and it creates through us. We are physical vessels for creation. And so that is what these energies were kind of pushing me towards. It was like, when you get done with whatever this ailment is that you are dealing with at this time, then you can go up and just create something. I have spent a lot of time thinking about things the wrong way, thinking about, if I'm going to be spending my time on something, it needs to have a financial reward accompanying it. And that's not the case at all. I'm seeing now that it's just about doing what you want to do, painting, creating music, making videos, whatever you want to do, and then if that's in alignment with your true self, that'll be rewarded anyway. So there's really nothing to be worried about at this time other than just breathing in and out, remembering to breathe. I've been storing a lot of tension, some like within my sinuses. My sinuses have been all messed up since the new moon. And I think that's a mixture of the weather here where I'm at getting really, really warm that day. Also, a mixture of just my body is adjusting. And when your body is adjusting, it's weak and it needs to be taken care of. So I've been drinking a lot of tea. I was doing really well with my diet, eating healthy, eating high vibrational meals. I was doing really well with that. But in the last week or so, I kind of fell off, which is okay. It happens. But now I'm being reminded, hey, keep up that high vibrational diet. You need that now. You need to be lighter and lighter and lighter. And so that's what I'm learning now as well, is just we have to really take care of our bodies, because our bodies are going through big changes, big changes. And we have to listen to our bodies. My body was telling me to sleep, so I needed to sleep. My body was telling me to eat vegetables, so I needed to eat vegetables. And it's just like that. We need to listen to our bodies and trust our bodies, because our bodies know what they are doing. Our cells at the individual level know what they are doing. So why not take the advice of our bodies and treat our bodies with the respect they deserve? And now I'm thinking about just what's to come in this coming month, and I really have no idea. I like to be on top of things and knowing what's coming my way, but it's gotten to the point now where I surrender, I surrender. Whatever the universe has in store for us, for this collective ascension process, it's time to just surrender. No holding on. I was given the image today of a stone in a river, and the water was just flowing over the stone. And my guides were telling me, just let the energies flow over you. Just be. Just simply just chill, just be, and let the energies wash over you. That's the best way to do this, is not to resist. That stone in the river doesn't try to move places. It just sits there and lets the water either roll over it or carry it. So let's just surrender. Collectively, it's time to surrender. And that's the message I'm getting now, just for the month as a whole. It's just to surrender, Let's just surrender and see where these energetic winds take us, because we're expanding. I can feel it. I have just expanded incredibly in the last few weeks. Since the new year, actually, since January, I've just felt my consciousness just expanding, and I'm just feeling this sense of connection to everything. Synchronicities off the charts. It's going everywhere. I'm seeing it here. It's just the way it works now. This is the higher dimensional state of being, is being connected to everything and seeing everything as a direct reflection of yourself. And reality has always been that way. It's just we don't realize it until we awaken to a certain point and realize, okay, all of this that I'm seeing is within me. We are all within each other in a sense, because we're all one. We're all one being. We're one spark of consciousness on a grid, each our own point, each our own perspective, each our own truths. And we have to accept that. We have to accept each other, accept ourselves. Most of all, we have to accept ourselves and understand that we're expanding, and it's time to just surrender and love. Love is the answer. Always, love is the answer. And that's just what is coming in now. It's more love. Understanding that everyone is just a reflection of you, and you have to love every reflection of yourself, and that starts right here with loving yourself. So, namaste, my friends. I hope you all are doing well, and remember to just surrender and let the water carry us where we need to go. In loving light and service, namaste.